Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet, and today, I'm not sure if this is a topic that I've covered, but I wanted to talk a little bit about heroes. I think through these Short Funk recordings, I probably have touched on heroes periodically. And my general response, having been a very naive adolescent kid, wandering through the world, discovering, meeting, and having my childhood heroes molest me in a variety of fashions, that this whole thing associated with heroes was really rubbish. Periodically through my meanderings on this planet, I have found people who have been worthy of friends. Long-term, sometimes short-term friends. But most of the time when I create an image of a person in my mind, I have to really appreciate that this is probably the antithesis of the person in actuality. And a large part of this came through my time with Steve Wozniak and the phone hacker John Draper Crunch. But a good portion of it also came following this, when I became a bit older, a bit greyer, a bit more sad and pathetic, a bit more schlubby, and generally not the kind of inspired people that these intellectual powerhouses would want to be hanging out with anymore. In fact, becoming mediocre in my later life, as I have to reflect on the fact that heroes are actually not where it's at. It's observing everyday things with a slight aspect of comedic humour that makes life worth living. And for children, for people that want to aspire, for people that like political leaders and all the other schmuckery that seems to go through in terms of popular culture heroes, I say to them, good for you. For me, a certain degree of nihilism, but a good chuckle through the process. I think life's a lot simpler without heroes. And when I meet people periodically who are famous in some regard, are celebrities, I have to look somewhat quizzically and realise that actually, if it were not for a great degree of luck, those schmucks would be just like me. Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.